Time doesn't stop, and neither does emotion. They got the Phoenix Buns at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Full game highlights. The reason why I say the Phoenix Buns is because one, they has one of the biggest trees in the NBA, and they are Buns, 13th place in the Western Conference. Like, come on, bro. With that being said, I got
6 weeks to
Minnesota Timberwolves taking this one home because
go in the NBA's
these niggas
regular
are washed.
season.
I hope
Minnesota
everyone is having a great day,
controls.
like always.
Here's
Not-
McDaniels over to Randall.
Let's try to make it right.
Dribble handoff to Edwards. 15 feet away, straight ahead. Nothing but net. His favorite player to watch, Kevin Durant.
Love the relationship between these two guys. As competitors as we see Devin Booker get to the bucket with the easy one,
But still
Okay,
maintain.
I see they're finally starting to start Bobo.
Nobody, not just anyone gets in that group. Booker,
It's about
part of
time.
that text chain as well. Only Malik Beasley has made more threes than Edwards this year. Durant all the way to the cup.
In him, certainly allowing them to be able to kind of flow their offense a bit better. And look, he's got to be licking his chops certainly against the Suns, because career-wise,
Edwards got his feet underneath him. That one a little bit strong. He was in the gym here early at 9 a.m. Booker leaks out for the room service. Plumlee, shot clock down to 3. Somebody's got to pull. Durant will and does.
how about the look from Ant? Right after Durant knocks it down, Ant just looking back at him like, you know, okay, you still my favorite player, but I don't appreciate what you did.
Those Beal. Working against Alexander Walker. Bull. Book one more to Durant. Wonderful ball movement. Booker.
This is the
cash
Suns
out.
I like to see.
An
Niggas
interception by
rotating the ball.
DiVincenzo. Reed. Back out to Edwards. One more. DiVincenzo with a 10 a.m. shoot-around 3 against the Los Angeles Lakers after missing a bunch of games with a turf toe. Well, his toes are moving well. Came up with a steal.
Yeah, back-to-back steals and back-to-back threes for Dante DiVincenzo making his presence felt. It's because Anthony Edwards and Jaden McDaniels both being asked to do much more on the offensive end with no Karl Anthony Towns.
And speaking of doing work at the offensive end, Nickeil Alexander-Walker picked up Jones. Here's Durant. They run a double team at him that time. Timberwolves in rotation defensively, and Allen makes them pay.
But I like the way the game is being officiated now in comparison to what we saw even a year ago. Allowing a little contact, a little more contact, and the game to be a little more physical.
The Olympic teammates one-on-one right here.
But look at all the help.
Alexander Walker drives it inside. Randall with 11 points now, while showing no ill effects from that injury.
But we heard Chris Finch talk about they're not in the gaps. We can find our spots.
And Tyus Jones knocks down the 3 with .1. Allen back to Jones. There's the aforementioned Bradley Beal. Knocks her.
That's love.
Come on, man.
knows about cafecito,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
and pastelitos. That man can enunciate and roll his R's.
Thank you. Thanks, George. Reed with a nice hedge. Beal on the pass. There's that mid-range game that is so lethal.
Man, let
That's
me tell you
what
what. To not say LeBron and the Lakers, that's saying something.
They
Oh
wrote
my
it for
God.
you, folks. Anthony Edwards writing his own story with a 3-ball.
It's off those turnovers, and that's really the way they've been able to keep it close. Neither team shooting the basketball very well.
Speaking of turnovers, a 2-on-1 as the result of a Minnesota turnover. Jones with the lay.
Normally the guard dropping it behind the back for the big man to come and dunk it.
2025 NBA style. Randall working against Plumlee, got all the way to the iron and lays it home.
But once
Edwards sets a legal screen that time. DiVincenzo for 3, butter.
DiVincenzo holds the follow through. With Conley guarding Brad Beal, he's going to be the initiator.
Boy, good defense by Minnesota on their switching. Booker with a contested 3. Boy, when you're that talented offensively, it doesn't matter sometimes.
But McDaniels had no idea where the basket was. He couldn't see anything.
There's Durant off the screen. And it's 3 consecutive threes in a row. Edwards. Now KD picks him up on the screen. Edwards with a step back
KD,
contested
you're
three.
getting bullied, bro.
Knocked one down on his man again.
That is a tall front line to have to go up against when you're driving into the painted area.
Edwards behind the three-point line knocks down another one.
But you love the confidence that Bobo's playing with. Again, you know, earlier in his career, he would have never taken that shot as Ant plays with tremendous confidence.
Sprays it out to Reed for three. Good discernment by Edwards. He drew traffic.
That's a maturity play, a growth play as KD turns it over.
Edwards drives it, raises. Wow, he was looking to punch that with 11 on the shot clock. Durant with an off-balance twisting midi.
He normally makes those. That one a little more unorthodox than how he normally does it.
McDaniels in the corner, been shooting it well of late, and knocks down that short corner three. Durant on Edwards out front. Edwards sprays it to the corner. One more wide open DiVincenzo, and he rattles it home.
You cannot allow Dante DiVincenzo, who's shooting a hot basketball, to be able to have a wide open look as such.
Alexander Walker with the steal on the back tap. In transition, McDaniels with the easy one, and timeout.
And back-to-back turnovers for the Suns on this end. The last one resulted in a dunk. And now you've got the hottest guy on the floor playing one-on-one against Plumlee.
Ready to work out instead. A quick pull. DiVincenzo. Durant in the mid-post. Checks into the office. And a little light work against Anthony Edwards that time for the bucket. Pocket pass to Reed. One more on the short roll. Wrong guy to leave open. You don't need a GPS to find Dante DiVincenzo now in 8th. They play against Dallas tomorrow. Reed inside. Got that layup to go through the contact. He's up to 5. McDaniels around the Randall screen. Slow step and one. McDaniels with some muscle. Alexander Walker. And a great offensive rebound by Randall. Wonderful hustle by Randall.
I tell you what, a welcome sign for the Timberwolves to have Julius Randle back in the lineup, not only because of his scoring and playmaking, but ever plays.
Oh, what a dime drop inside. And Randall with the punch. Alexander Walker now. McDaniels with the jelly at the rim.
I was about to say, that is the good old-fashioned finger roll. Jay McDaniels, look at the Timberwolves. This is the group that we saw a year ago that was extremely connected.
McDaniels right in Durant's chest. Boy, that is a slick finish by KD.
With Diana Taurasi is seeing her stand at the top of the key with the ball palmed.
This thing Edwards.
Ball palmed in her hand as Ant-Man knocks down a huge three.
Hey, Diana, if you change your mind, call me. Call me, girl. Randall with the mid-range, off glass.
Stops on this end of the floor to try to slow down the Timberwolves.
Ant was being held. Throw it up. It's been that kind of night for Ant-Man. Not a word from him. He's got 37. His game is doing all the talking tonight. Reed goes tween, cross-step clinic, bucket, Nas Reed.
Yeah, great timeout by Chris Finch to make sure that they were able to stem the tide. They come out of that timeout, knock down a three, as KD does the same in the corner.
19 turnovers in the ball game for the Suns. And activating, raising up, Butter. Anthony Edwards in full effect. And he's feeling himself right now.
Well, he's having fun.
Yeah.
And again, you know, you're talking about someone who there's a lot of conversation regarding him as he drops another dime.
Yeah, he called it too. Looked at the crowd, said Dante's got that one. During a day when the Timberwolves had voluntary, quote unquote, voluntary shoot around, Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo were the 2 players by themselves in the gym at 9 a.m. this morning. They led the way.
Randall. Cool 20 piece. Edwards with 44 points. This nigga went 6 for 14 from the 3-point. Who the fuck? KD, 38 minutes, 26 points. I don't know, bro. Where's the Devin Booker that I know that's gonna give me 50 a night, bro?